guys.
Hi guys.
We're here today
Doing a hot tub, an actual hot tub.
hot
today.
tub,
Not a plug and go.
and we've got yet another collab.
Because, you know, we know that you love them, and so do we.
So,
But this one, there's a mystery surrounding this particular
I think we're gonna have to
person, isn't there?
blank his face out. 'Cause it needs to be secret.
Yeah, because he's quite a secretive kind of guy, isn't he?
Shall we see who it is?
Let's see.
Let's give you a clue. Wait,
A little clue.
little clue. Pan round. Little bit of van.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a doctor.
It's
a secret millionaire.
millionaire. Look at that,
Craig
loving
Gifford.
that.
You won't know this because we're going to blur his face out.
Yeah.
But so we've actually got Craig Gifford.
He's here.
So how's it going, mate? This is the fastest guy on the electrician board, aren't you? He is.
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah.
He is.
Because-
he didn't cheat.
I didn't cheat,
No.
and I'm not really an
Hand
electrician,
tools.
am I?
No,
he's a
yeah.
secret
Secret millionaire.
He's in his own category, aren't you?
I am. I'm top of my own
So-
category.
Millionaire category.
So we're doing a hot tub surprise today. How many hot tubs have you got? I mean, you must have a few.
There's many. Probably about 20 or 30 in total.
In total, spread across your various countries and houses.
The yacht that Mark looks after,
Right.
underneath the helipad, we've got one in there as
Oh,
well.
okay.
So he's a dab hand at installation. You install them yourselves?
Oh, why have a dog and bark yourself? I get Mark to look after it, you know?
So what we've got a hot tub install. Adam's wearing his correct PPE, as you can see. Nice. Where's your shoes, Adam?
They're still toe caps.
John
Are they still toe caps? Shall we see?
Yeah. John, I would say put the picture that I sent you up. But I think YouTube will show it.
You don't want to see them pictures that Adam sent me. You really don't.
I've got an infected foot, but it's okay. I'm on antibiotics.
Right.
So
Let's go and have a look
we're
at what
okay.
we've got to do and tools we're going to play with, and have a look around there. This is the hot tub we're installing. If we just take it back, lift it up, just that, Adam. Look at this.
Wow.
Look at this. It's
Proper one.
beautiful, isn't it?
That's a problem.
Oh yeah, nice little hot tub there.
Oh wow. Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's about the size of the ones I've got.
Fair enough. Bit small, yeah.
It's a bit small, yeah.
So what we've got, this is the lead that apparently they fitted. I will check this out underneath, make sure it's all okay. Connection's all good. I checked out this, and it is a 16 amp. 16 amp on a plug top, which is always good. It's okay for in the summer, but during the winter it's going to be toast in it. And what we have here, I checked the book. It's called a GFCI.
A GFCI.
What's that, Adam?
GFCI. Go forth
Yes.
in tub.
What do you know about GFCIs?
Nothing, mate.
What do you know about GFCIs, Gifford? I'm sure that Gifford will know.
Everything.
What's a GFCI?
A GFCI?
Yeah.
It's a GFCI.
Yeah, there you go.
What's the answer, mate? It's a GFCI. What?
Ground fault current interrupter, I think they call them, or in English, RCD. Yes. No, it's American.
It's American.
Americans have GFCIs.
Or an RCD.
We're not in America. We're
care.
in the UK.
It's an American. It's an American product.
10 milliamps, isn't
10
it?
milliamp.
AC waveform.
What we're doing, that's going to go around. We'll put that safely on the hot tub.
In the hot tub, mate.
Yeah.
In the hot tub.
Oh, that's how we do it. Right, that's going to go around the side if it reaches. If not, we'll have to put in a new cable. And what I want to do is put an isolator around here, out the reach of the hot tub, really,
Yeah.
because you don't want to be.
Rotary isolator.
Yeah, that's what it says, huh?
Yeah, you said isolator.
Oh, yeah, rotary isolator. Yeah, because you don't want to be able to turn it off whilst you're in the hot tub. And it's going to be, I think it's going to go up, over, in SWA, come through up here somewhere.
Nicely boarded.
Just above that, what do you call it?
Flue.
Flue, yes. Well done. Just above the flue and into the box just up here. Wireless. RCD protected. We've got a spare on both ways, so we'll have a look what side we want to put it on. Gonna put it in trunk and down the back. See if I've got some on the van. I'm sure I have. That's it pretty much. And we got to do a light, outdoor light. It's going to come off this light switch here, so the customer just wants drill through the back, cable up or something, and the light up there. So it's not going to look great, but that's what the customer wants. That's our whole day. We're not doing anything else, mate.
Sight dog.
And we've got our own dog. Hello, little fella. Hello.
He's happy, isn't he?
Oh look. Oh look, he's happy. He's going to get the mud everywhere in the house now. So here's the plug top, crammed in there. It's about the maximum capacity you can get on that. That's 2.5 though, isn't it?
Looks it.
Looks it.
Look.
Well, it says on the cable it's 3/4,
Yeah.
2.5.
But that's done really bad.
Yeah.
Right, now we've seen what we're going to do. Craig, do you have any input in this? What do you reckon best course of action, being like non-electrician that you are?
Yeah, wow.
I mean,
The Millionaire.
yeah, I'm not saying anything.
Secret Millionaire.
Yeah.
Oh, I've just got a message from you actually.
Oh, cheers, mate. Yeah, well done.
Message me when you're here. We'll come
Yeah.
outside.
Are you here yet? Well done, mate.
That's rubbish, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
caught in it. Yeah.
Ooh, I guess low down. Yeah, low down, so they can't obviously from up there.
There's always going to be that temptation, isn't there?
Listen, right, you can't fix stupid. So if someone's going to do it,
You'll always find a bigger idiot. It's like we said
Yeah.
the guy at college, your mate, said you can't make things idiot proof because you'll always find a bigger idiot.
But yeah, there's always.
well
bigger
said,
idiot.
Adam.
Yeah. After 20 minutes.
Yeah. Right. So I think what we should do is just put it back on the plug top.
Yeah.
And then
And just
take
have
our
a
money.
BG socket here.
Take our money and there we go.
Just put one of those BG sockets in.
I've got to find where I put this isolator. It's on the van, and I'll tied up the van. It's somewhere on the van. Yesterday I went shopping and filled it up with junk again,
Yeah.
boxes and that. So you know what it's like. Right.
I've been inclined to rip that off and just stick it all on the single isolator. That's just me.
What? Take the
Take that
That
off.
off.
I would think that.
Yeah, I would.
Rewire
probably.
it.
Cut that.
No, you won't.
Take that off.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, if you've got the SWA, you're
Yeah.
inclined to just do a whole new length, and then you put your isolator wherever you
Don't know if the SWA will reach. What you're saying?
SWA
So,
to the
I
connection.
don't think it'll reach.
want. No.
Don't think we've got enough.
But
But let's have a look.
That then runs up. runs
All you
up
need to do
nice
is come
thing.
up to there, and then you can go through with some 2.5.
Yeah. Now, have you boys got linear clips?
No, I don't.
But I hear you talk all about them a lot, don't you?
I might have some.
You might have some. Might have some special secret Millionaire Millionaire
I
clips.
might not have enough because I use them in a day, but I might have some.
I still use cleats, but I'm interested. I'm open to offers. You know what? See what you got.
So, all right, well, we'll have a look and see what I've got.
I reckon we should use this cable, mate. That ain't.
So how are we going to terminate this cable into that box? What's your thoughts?
Stormland, isn't you?
Yeah, Stormland.
So Stormland in your 308.
Yeah, and Stormland there, but what are we going to do on the other side?
Stormland on that.
Dean, what are you doing?
Don't do that.
You see, you did unplug it, didn't you?
No.
No.
What?
You just.
Safely isolated. No.
Yeah. What's that? Job done. Point no return.
It's done.
Put it in after Craig's.
Had a good suggestion.
Suggestions.
I mean, I've got enough hot tubs. So
Yeah, exactly. Craig's. This is his.
You don't fit it yourself, do you? Surely you have people to do that fit.
yeah, I get people to fit them.
So what we're going to do is going to put some sort of Wiska box down here. I don't know the other code, so it's like half of 308. Don't know what 206 is.
206.
Yeah. So stick a 206 down there, in and out. So connect this side to the flex. That's to your SWA, which is here.
Dean's SWA. Doing loads of SWA lately, haven't we?
Yeah. Adam's good at SWA, so we'll leave him to do that.
Yeah.
That literally
What do you
goes
do with
in there.
Adam? Hacksaw or you?
CK
Armour
slice.
How dare you?
Or as Chris has often put
Pipe-
it, the
pipe
pipe
slice.
slice.
The pipe slice
Yeah.
is basically what it is.
Does the
Isn't
same job.
it? Pipe slice.
Yeah.
Well,
Nice,
nice
mate.
rack in there.
Nice rack.
Oh, he's got the big back. Yes.
Right.
Any names in there? You got flex roll with
Yes, we need to have a go on that. That is the daddy, isn't it, of drills?
Have you got enough muscles behind you to lift it?
I don't know, mate. Probably not. It's nice, isn't it? That is good. That's the one I've been telling you about.
Is that the X?
50 the
No,
flex
it's not. This is not the one I was on about.
This is the flex volt though, and
This is the 54 volt.
and it's got this here, so it's
And
basically like the power of
vibration.
corded. Yeah, that is that's a daddy.
Stick it in the van. No questions asked. He's got this thwart stapler.
Nice.
Yeah. You got big enough drill? I think he's got a big enough drill bit.
Put some girth on that, Craig.
Nice, mate.
Well, what I just like to keep inside, you know.
Yeah, this is what
We'll
you
use
want.
that. That's good.
This is what you
Need a
want.
big drill bit for that. It's only 2.5 coming through. 2.5, 2.5.
I really like your racking, mate.
Muck guard's good. He's got these 306s, two fixed.
206s. That is amazing, isn't it? How much you get in there? Who's the racking by again?
Bot,
That's it.
smart van racking. This is their modular 2 stuff.
Right.
So they've moved on to modular 3 with. Not that I work for Bot, but I've had Bot for like 10 years.
Nice.
In all the vans I've ever had, they've all had Bot.
Top drawer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Worth the expense, and then the aim is to have a new van by the end of the year.
What are
Right.
you going for?
Tranny Connect.
Tranny Connect, nice
Yeah.
vans.
Well,
mate,
custom.
nice.
No, custom. Sorry, not
Nice.
Connect. I've got Connect.
Plug-in
It's tiny.
hybrid or
Maybe,
maybe?
maybe if the price is right.
Yeah.
But we'll transit custom with the, and then we'll get the Bot smart van racking again,
It's nice, man.
and then we'll see all the ladders and that sit up.
Yeah.
Really,
He's got
well,
he's a
organised.
giant, little giant, is it?
Yeah, look. Yeah, King
that's
combos.
right. That's it. Yeah. Bundy
Really
uses.
nice.
Brilliant ladders.
I don't.
The only thing that
I would
is
take.
annoying
I would take that out. That's the only thing is that I would take it
the
out.
ground queue,
Yeah.
which doesn't work very well now because it's got full of mud.
Good. I would get rid of that.
Yeah, it's annoying as hell.
Lovely, isn't
I'll take that back.
it? Yeah, it's beautiful that.
What are we going to do?
So we are going to make off some SWA into the 206. And then we're going to connect the flex in the 206. And yeah,
And then we're
good to go. Then we're connecting into the rotary isolator.
off to Nottingham.
What?
Then off to Nottingham.
Then off to Nottingham. And then when we're back from Nottingham, we're going to connect it into the consumer unit.
Have you terminated storm glands before?
No, this is my first storm gland, but I will figure it out. We're gonna get him.
It's the same, but it's just. Don't think they've got an olive in there. Be careful when you open it, in case anything falls through the gaps. Don't think they've got an olive.
Yes, they have.
Ooh, I don't think it is. Is that an olive?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Finger stuck on the olive. Yeah. So it
Olive
does have-
finger. So this one's going to be going on first. So it basically goes on like that.
Yeah.
That's our gland, isn't he?
Yeah.
Like that.
Like that.
Coolio, because that basically replaces our Mr. Shroud, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Mr. Shroud. Oh, there he is. I think I've seen a video of Joe Robinson doing stall gland. I think this is the bit which maintains the IP rating, isn't it? When you lock him in, I might be wrong.
It will be hidden away, tucked away inside there, but as you can see, all it takes is a little leak from the water, get into it.
Exactly, which could happen in a hot tub, couldn't it? It's not,
Don't trust plumbers, do we?
No, we don't. Sorry, plumbers. I don't know if I'd even trust a plumber to do my plumbing.
Don't know if I trust you to do anything, mate. But I wouldn't trust you to walk my dog.
No, you shouldn't.
You're just criticising Adam doing his
It's
SWA.
fine, I don't mind. I don't mind being criticised.
You've turned it the wrong way, mate.
No, I'm following the arrow.
Joking. Get on with it.
For fudge's sake,
That was a very good cast, mate. you landed yourself a big fish there.
Yeah.
Reel it in.
Real.
Could you go any slower? Could you be any slower?
Mate, we're charging £1,000 a day.
Yeah.
Is that what you charge?
Yeah.
Well, you're not going to make it to a secret millionaire lifestyle if that's your attitude, you know?
Five a day.
Question for Adam.
Yes, mate.
What amps of isolator do you need?
20 amp.
Yeah. You're boring, mate.
Why 20?
Why? Because we've got we're running 2.5mm cable and it's going into a 20 amp circuit breaker, so Yeah, that's basically the reason why.
Yeah, it's not going to. It's just.
Wasn't a trick question.
It's not. It's just, yeah, it's not going to go any higher than like 20 amps. So.
Exactly.
Have we got any capture hooks here today?
No, because you've taught me a nice little trick which college don't teach.
Yeah, well, college should have taught you that. A decent college would have done.
Mate, college.
Are you going to do this strand by strand? I'm going to be here all day. He is literally doing it strand by strand.
2 or 3 at the time.
Yeah.
The thing is, mate,
He's delicate,
quality
I know,
workmanship.
This is what I'm paying for. You know, look.
You pay him.
No, don't.
Pays me in love.
That's not going on the video.
No, he
Don't
doesn't.
tell everyone. They all want one.
I've learned loads since being with him.
So Adam,
Yes, mate.
this is a 4-pole isolator.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Where are your connections going in it?
I'd have to check the wiring diagram if I'm honest. But
What wiring diagram?
it's not one. Oh, okay. So we got there's a 3-phase in there, isn't there as well?
Yeah.
So we got L1, L2, L3. 1, 2, 3. Neutral. Earth. So you can have your neutral in there, earth in there. Neutral there, earth in there, and would we be using 1 L1? Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't make a difference.
No, makes no difference because it's just a.
As long as you put it in the same one as the
through.
other.
Because it's not
So-
3-phase, is it?
No. So what about putting the neutral
Yeah.
into so you put your line into L1,
Yep.
your neutral into L3. You've now got a double pole switch.
Oh yeah. You could do that. That's a good bit of learning there. I like that.
What about what pole are you going to put your earth in? What one of these are you going to
You
put
can
your
still
earth
put it
in?
in the earth bar.
Why won't you put it in there? In the what? Look, I'll tell you what.
'Cause
Why
you
don't
cut the
why
earth
don't we
off.
put Adam? Why don't we put line in L1, neutral in L2, and then earth in L3?
Well,
You don't want to
it's got
cut.
a
You don't
neutral
want to. You don't want to cut the CPC. That's why. 'Cause
Bingo.
You need a permanent path to earth.
There we go. See?
And actually, it's a 4-pole unit, so it actually has a neutral terminal on there.
Is that switched though? I don't think that's switched.
Well, let's get our continuity meter out and
Because
test
look, the
it.
switch is there. That's not switched, is it?
Well, we can check it.
What we're doing is we're testing. You're not going to be able to see it. That's the thing.
I know that.
What we're doing is checking, see if the neutral is switched as well on the isolator.
So it's in the off position, so we shouldn't
Opposition.
have continuity, should we?
So it shouldn't be continuity. No continuity then.
Oh,
Hey, done it. Now you're going to try it.
Now let's see if neutral.
Should work. We want continuity.
So it is a switch neutral.
Yay.
What have we done?
So we've gone round. We've taken the armour off. So we're left with the inner sheath.
Cool.
Now we're just going to peel off the outer sheathing. Being careful. Tidying up as we go.
Yeah, I went through all the expense of getting a bucket and you chucked all his rubbish on the floor.
I didn't. There we go. And then what we're going to do. Sorry if I'm a bit cock-handed today, mate. My foot is
That's got
I'm a
what's that
disabled.
got to do with your hands?
balance, mate.
What have we not put on yet? Oh, yes, he's a clever boy.
Mm.
The only thing I found with these storm guns is there's not enough, not a lot of room behind to put the strands in, to cover the strands properly. So you have to get the cut really short.
20mm.
Yeah,
That's,
yeah, I like bigger.
you like bigger, do you?
Yeah.
Hey, mate, 20, there's nothing wrong with 20mm, right?
How you use it, isn't it?
Exactly.
Yeah, you happy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's done it.
Of course I have, mate.
Well done, mate.
Learned by the best, isn't it? They are great, these storm glands, though, aren't they?
What do we need for this side? For that side?
What do you mean when you say what do we
Connecting
need?
that into the whisker box.
Wagos?
Wagos?
Yeah. Yeah, mate, let me concentrate on this. You know me, I can't multitask.
Vargos.
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 Need one of them?
Yeah, mate, let me just get them nice and tight. Thank you, Doctor.
She said.
Right, cheers,
Is that
mate.
all right?
The connection point.
Just a little.
It's already placed. We've got a light to put up as well, so yeah, busy day ahead. But guys, whatever you've got going on today, I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day, and we will all see you later.
Bye! Bye, guys!
Bye guys!
That's all right.
Cheers, Doc.
Good.
And we're going to go in here.
Yeah. How are we going to get it through there now, Adam? I'd go end to end. You go straight then.
Like, yeah, good man. And I'll just do it with another one. Dr. Electric. Cheers, mate.
Just that one. I was only joking, and you still went with that one.
Because I was just like, I was going with the joke. I was like, yeah, right. Can you pass me adjustable grips, please, mate? So
Am I the apprentice today or what?
Can be if you want. On the side, mate. On the side, the other side at the back.
Yeah, that one.
Mate, we're all apprentices. Every day's a learning day. Remember that. As Rob Borrows says, you never stop learning in this game.
Rob Burrows, yeah. I can go through a little bit more. Get it out properly because it wouldn't come out properly yet. There you go, now grab it out. Now grab the inside out.
And I can put him in the other side. Feed him my I really like this decking, mate. It's not often you come across a good decking job, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Are you going to put a banjo in that, Adam? Yes or no?
Where? Yeah.
Are we? Or
Well, we don't need to, do we?
why?
Wait there, let me think about
What's the
this.
banjo used for?
Earthing the armoured cable.
Do we need to earth any more armoured cable going forward from this point?
No. Because we're going to use the CPC.
Yeah.
This
There's no
chap here.
There's flex after that, so
I love your questions, mate. Gets me thinking.
What are we thinking about here? I mean,
yeah.
there's no way
No.
anybody can reach down and, touch that, can they?
No, I agree. That's a good height.
Do we go with
Well, I'm trying to do.
baby level
Yes, got to use the baby.
or Stanley
Oh,
level?
mate.
Oh,
Gee, mate.
take them both.
What one's got the best bubbles?
The one that's got the best bubbles.
Yeah.
That's it, man. The best bubble.
Have you sent him out for more spirit level bubbles yet?
He went to get a skirting board ladder the other day.
Yeah.
Skirting board ladder.
Yeah. Couldn't find one anyway.
Yeah. Just
Have you got? I need some sky hooks actually.
Oh, I didn't bring them.
No.
Can you whip round to DTR, grab some sky hooks?
Me?
Sky hooks, yeah, because we need to go put the cable up there. Need some sky hooks.
That's not a thing.
How do you know it's not?
Isn't
a thing?
it? I will 100% show you. Right, this is Weatherspoons.
Yeah.
I will show you where you can buy sky hooks.
Yeah.
100%.
Where's that?
You don't believe me,
Mate,
do you?
is that right?
You think I'm taking the mickey?
Yeah.
But you can actually buy sky hooks.
Where's that?
100%. I'll show you. What have we found here, Adam?
Sky hooks.
Sky hooks. So who's right, who's wrong?
You're right. This time.
Don't go in my search history. Somebody owes me Weatherspoons.
Yeah, it's right.
If you want to sink your plugs in, because
Yes.
obviously they sit flush,
Yeah.
put your screw in,
Craig stopped it.
and then just a couple of taps,
Oh.
knocks the top of the plug in. So if you ever have to take something off and you need to repoint the whatever, you can just fill that back in, mortar, and nobody would ever know. It saves having to pull it out and it taking, if your wall's crumbly.
Yeah, it just takes a wall out that.
Does, yeah, we've all been there where
Yeah.
it takes out the plaster?
Plaster.
Takes out the mortar because it's
Yeah.
too much sand in it.
Yeah.
Good, that.
Good.
That's good.
So that is a secret millionaire's top tip for you.
That's it. That's how it became a secret.
Yeah, we know what this is, don't we?
I know exactly what
I
that
know
is.
what that is. So what is it,
Have a
Evan?
look, mate.
Have a think. What? Can you picture using it?
Ah, I've got no
They
idea.
come in various different
Size,
shapes,
colours.
Yeah,
not always looking like that, but
I've not. Is it something to put in there? I've no idea.
Yeah, pretty much.
No idea.
When you cut plastic or
Yeah.
metal, what do you get?
Birds. Oh, so it's like a reamer.
Yeah, it's a deburring.
exactly. What the
Ah,
deburring tool, yeah.
a deburr. Oh, okay, show me how it works.
Literally, stick it in your hole
Oh yeah,
and then just,
ream round. Ah,
Swirl it round.
that.
and then that is now all nice and smooth.
That's a nice deburr. I like that.
Use it for your PVC conduit, but actually you can use it on metal as well.
Can you?
Okay, so yeah, it's a reamer, because the ones you see in exams are like
Yeah, you
this,
get
aren't they?
different
Like,
types. They're like that.
Yeah.
a reamer.
This one's quite a nice one from Silverline actually, because you can replace the blades.
Oh wow.
Right,
I think Baco,
barcode.
they do one.
Reamer.
But I got this off Amazon. It was cheaper than the Baco one,
Ooh,
and actually you just replace the blades.
So Craig's done this
It's really
install.
nice and neat, tidy.
Does look nice.
Secret Millionaire, very nice.
Might need to use a slightly larger drill bit, but we are. So, got our guide hole. I'm going to come through here and bring it along this small line, and then up, and then back out, straight off. Yep. Well, that's the idea.
Craig, he's just finished making off this armoured here on a storm gland, and he's got a nice little tip for storm glands, Craig. What's that again? So when you hand tight and then you...
Oh yeah. So hand tight, and then literally quarter turn, and that'll be it. It'll work them off then.
And that's according to manufacturer's instructions.
It is indeed.
So yeah, you can see that we're coming now around the back of the hot tub there, cleating him into the wall, into our rotary isolator, and then we're going to be going up and into the board. And we're just saying as well, how many people now are getting hot tubs?
Quite a lot. I mean,
Loads, isn't
Christ, I keep the hot tub business going, don't I?
I think it's going to be one of those, isn't it? More and more people getting them, but
Yeah,
this
it will
is why not, eh? If that's what you're into.
Well,
Comment
if you can
below.
afford it, why
Yeah,
not?
exactly. Absolutely. Or if you've got a big enough garden, like this lovely garden.
Yeah. So, just for preference, really, I'm thinking of using the black as my neutral and my grey as my CPC. Is that right?
No.
No?
What we will do is we always use the brown as the neutral,
Oh, man.
and what I think
I've been doing it all wrong.
No, that's the CPC, and that
Yeah.
is the line.
Yeah, that's how we always
So
do it.
That's
okay,
the line.
so that's
That's
line.
neutral. That's CPC.
What do you reckon, guys?
We deneutralise black. Black is CPC, people.
Yeah.
Identifies
We're taking
as,
a mic.
whatever.
It identifies as a CPC or Earth.
You're right there, mate. You've got a few little obstacles in the way, haven't you?
Yeah, someone's put a boiler in the way, which is really not good. So we're going to go through the top corner of that, straight out. Drill bit's not quite long enough to get out, I don't think. So we're going to see what we're going to do.
And this is whose drill we're using?
You guys are.
Giffords. No, I mean my drill now.
What are you doing, Nick?
Got myself some Bundy 10. This is Gifford's favourite. He said use a bit of a Bundy 10 on it.
Yeah.
So we need to get this conduit through the wall and out the little hole that we got.
We've got Bundy with us today.
Oh, hey Nick. You're looking a bit different today.
So we need to get this Bundy 10 through the wall and out a little hole that we made up there. You can see a little hole.
Little hole.
Don't show it. So what we're going to do, stick it on a, we're filming the wall.
That's a use. Put it in the accident book.
Going to put it in a little SDS bit and just tape it up.
Yep.
Job done.
Insulation tape.
Cheers for the tape. It's not going to work, is it? Adam, wrong tape.
God, he's full of them, isn't he, today? He's on form.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Doctor.
Doctor who?
Doctor me.
Doctor you. That's what I said.
How many weeks are you going to use that joke, Adam?
Oh, I loved it. All the one on the Skullmore where you were like, yeah, I was talking about my branding, like doctors are safe, and I was like, what, like Harold Shipman? It was just, he was like, shut up.
Right, I'm going to feed this through.
Right, Doc's feeding it through his hole.
There you go. In the corner there. Should pop out. Nicely.
Yeah, he's out, mate. Nice kick. I can't even reach there at the moment with my foot. Yeah. There he is. He's out. Yay! Hey, Nick's out.
Bundy 10.
So we've come in there with a flexicon.
Yeah, flexicon.
And we are going.
We're going to top of the consumer unit.
Going in there, and then we're going to wire them into. Where's the new breaker dock?
New breaker, which is 20 amp, which we've got a 20 amp circuit, so we're going to put it on a 40 amp Type C breaker.
Obviously, there it is. There is the 40 amp Type C. Yeah. Obviously, it's not going on that.
Hi guys! Hi guys! Hi guys! I bet Kimmy and Amy weren't this cosy with you two, were they?
Actually,
Kimmy was in the middle.
what happens
Amy's
in
got very
Northampton?
Stays in Northampton.
Where's my you got my keys? I've time to find my keys. Yeah. Oh, Adam, if you open that window.
We'll do that.
Blimey, all the mod cons.
Now open the air freshener. Shall I open the air freshener? Yeah. Shall I open the air freshener?
No, oh, really?
He did them the other
That's
day.
this
Tonight's
week's
video. Tonight's video. So, where we off to, lads?
I don't know, mate. Can we find some? Where are we?
Do you want to go McDonald's?
I don't care, mate.
Wherever
Let's go. Let's go McDonald's.
Wherever there's food,
You
lads.
can't have the secret millionaire come down and not take him to McDonald's,
Let's
can
go
we?
to McDonald's.
You got Five Guys or GDK?
Oh, well, I'm not around
Oh,
here,
you ain't
mate.
got either of those, have you?
Yeah, we have McDonald's.
We're Yo Sushi, where we come from. We're posh like that.
Yeah. Right, we will see you when we're eating. Where have we bought Gifford?
Oh,
Hey,
Sorry, mate.
got it.
Not
That's
bringing
right,
him
mate.
again.
don't bring me again. It's not my code.
So what do we do to all of our guests that come down? Where do we go for lunch?
McDonald's, yeah. Whatever. Listen, right, so McDonald's have done away with these plastic straws, but you know, I think today's a lucky day. I'm going to put a lorry on.
Yeah.
Go on, yeah? What are you going to do?
Saved all that waste on the plastic to give me, they like me, regular.
They probably gave you 2 lids because you couldn't get the first one off.
So I saved all that waste on actually, free
Free
plastic
Free
lids.
lids. Cheers, mate.
How lucky is that?
Free lids. How's it been so far today, Craig?
Been good, mate.
Been a good
Yeah,
one?
enjoyed myself.
Yeah. Nice little job, innit? Hot tub.
Yeah.
Like I said, you've got a lot of experience doing your own.
Oh, see, I've got enough of them.
Yeah, exactly. What have you just managed to sort out? Because you're such a ledge.
Well, because, you know, being a secret millionaire, I have lots of connections, you know.
Indeed.
The lovely people.
Are you part of the Illuminati?
Can't tell you that. We don't. First rule of the Illuminati: we don't talk about the Illuminati. So, as part, obviously, because you guys know I use Linian clips all the time. The very kind people at Linian are sending Dr. Electric some clips.
So thumbs up.
Thank you, Lynn and Ian.
Thanks, Lynn and Ian.
It was Lynn that done it. Message.
Or was it Ian?
Thank you. No, it was Lynn. Thank you, and we'll catch up at LX hopefully.
Thank
we
you.
will review them on the next video.
Definitely. Thank you very much. And cheers, Craig.
No, my pleasure.
Adam,
Doctor.
what, if any, certification do we need for this install?
Well, because we're installing a new circuit,
yes,
we need to do a, just trying to think what the name is. Well, it's a new installation certificate, isn't it? A new circuit. I forget the
what's the
name.
certificate called?
The opposite to the minor works. I forget what it's called now. It's got
Not opposite.
It's an EICR, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
we did a full
we're doing
EICR.
Yeah, fully EICR.
So we're doing the EICR now. It's a, what's the name of it?
Electrical.
So you pretty much said it.
Yeah, new installation. Isn't
Yeah, but what's the certificate called? You need to know the certificate name.
it? New electrical installation.
Electrical installations.
No, Adam, you need to remember the rules I taught you about business. This is a cash job,
Yeah.
so
Oh
there's
yeah,
no
there isn't one.
No certificate.
No certificate.
No
No certificate.
joking.
Yeah, only.
Sorry, tax man, I'm joking. No,
I forgot the name of it. It's the gone off my head. The new installation certificate.
new installation certificate. What does EICR stand for?
Electrical installation condition report. So it'd be an
what
electrical
would be-
installation certificate. So an EIC.
Ooh, you clever little boy.
Is it actually an EIC?
Good boy.
Yes.
Good boy.
Cheers, Craig.
And who do we need to notify about this?
The NAPIT.
The NAPIT. We need to notify the NAPIT. What the NAPIT going to do?
They're going to go, aha.
Good, your job.
Good job. You do job good. No, it's not a notifiable work, isn't it? So we need to notify NAPIT.
Why is it notifiable?
Because we're adding a new circuit.
Is that correct?
Yes. That's what I was told at college.
Craig,
Yes.
your expert opinion. Is
Yes.
this notifiable or not?
Yes.
Why?
New circuit.
Mm-hmm.
So it's notifiable to the local building control. Which was
Is it the building control?
You said NAPIT.
Yeah, but that's
Not
who-
NAPIT.
Yeah, but it then
You
goes
do it-
through to them, doesn't it?
You do it in the
Software.
in the portal. It's
Yeah.
called.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So you go onto the NAPIT portal and it goes to the building control.
Yes. Yeah,
that's
but you
what I
don't
mean.
notify that. It just. What is the point? Right. What? Right. I'm going to ask Craig. You probably don't know the answer to this. What is the point of a notification?
Well, obviously, if you notify, it's so that building control can keep a tab of what's going on in properties.
So why
Yeah,
don't we
but-
notify building control directly?
Well, we do.
We do,
But
but
through
what
the-
happens? I think that it just gets filed, and then in case of any fire or something,
Yeah.
they can come
They
back.
can say, well,
And that's-
this was installed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder. The question would be, from me, how many new circuits or board changes are going on that aren't being certified
No.
or aren't being notified?
No, we don't.
Loads.
They barely put the name of the circuit on the board,
Yeah.
don't they? So
Exactly. But look, what my question is, why do we have to have, or we might not have to have, an approved competent person scheme like NAPIT or
Well, I
NIC?
can tell you that.
Apart
Here
from
we
the
go.
money side of things,
You
apart
open
from the
that-
money side of
That
things,
is the entire reason.
yes.
open the can of worms.
So we are effectively using NAPIT, NIC, EIC to notify the building control, and we could just go straight to the building control.
And how much would that cost?
I don't know.
Every authority is different in terms of price.
Yeah.
So you could be talking nothing, or you
Yeah.
could be talking. I think Oxfordshire building control notification is something like £600
Yeah.
Per
notification.
Yeah. It's crazy.
But how? So a competent person scheme does it by encompassing in memberships, and that it could include your Oxford, your 600. You're not having to pay that then.
Yeah.
So that's
It's-
basically
It's giving you
pooling money together.
It's giving you a place to sort of notify, and that is.
Yeah, it's basically pooling money together to pay them from everyone's money, isn't it? Really, creating a
Suppose.
big pool of money and then
I
divvying
mean,
it out.
in comparison, I mean, you what does it cost? It's about £3 plus the VAT to notify building control via the My Portal. I'm not sure.
I think mine is. It's about £7. It's about £7 per notification, something like that.
So yeah, but that is, and we got told at college as well, like when people are doing like minor work certificates, they can cook the books, so to speak, or what some people in the industry do is to say that this is an existing circuit, and that they've just replaced a cable, or they've made a modification to that circuit which comes.
And they could, because there's no way of
Check it.
proving or disproving that.
No, you can. No.
You have to rely on your electrical contractor being
Yeah.
honest and forthcoming,
Mhm.
and actually filling it out appropriately.
So essentially, the system is open to a lot of exploitation.
Of course, yeah, of course. Like most things in life, it's all.
Yeah, but this is like quite easy to exploit, isn't it? More than.
It
Not
was
saying
already-
that
it
we
was
would.
already
I'm
here.
just throwing. Yeah, well,
It was
yeah,
already here.
Exactly.
All we did was have to replace the cable.
I'm
Yeah.
just throwing out devil's advocate.
We're not
It's
doing that, by the way.
It's not something we do, but that's why you get so many cowboys, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
that aren't competent, aren't registered on schemes. They're just, I'm just amending an existing circuit.
Yeah.
And you only need to be on a CPS if you're looking to notify domestic works, because that's
Yeah,
the only thing you have to notify
Yeah.
is on domestic works.
it's not commercial and industrial. There we go. What do you think?
He's the only one who's talking sense.
Yeah.
So what we've got is we've got our laptop over here. There's a big space in the middle. I want to keep that space for eFix, my eFix logo when it comes.
Are you notifying, do you?
Notifying, yeah. Well, doing the paperwork, doing the EICR certificate. Because we've been here longer than 20 minutes, you have to put an EICR in.
So it is actually called an EIC,
It's EIC.
Electrical Installation Certificate.
Yes.
You sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure.
Craig's little giant. Loving it. That is such a great Invention.
It's so good.
So how did you find out about that, Craig?
What, the little giants?
Yeah.
Oh, Instagram.
Oh, of course.
I think, yeah, there's lots of Sparks that have them.
They are. Oh, great, isn't they?
Yeah, brilliant ladders.
Yeah, look at that. Little giant. Is this like your staple that you pull out on most jobs?
Yeah. So, if you follow Art Smart, they actually have my Werner 4-tier ladders.
Do they? Yeah. They kept it.
Yeah, yeah. Alex has got it. So.
That's lovely. It's cool colours, isn't it?
Oh, they're brilliant. The only thing I don't like is this ground cube.
And what is that meant to do? Like stabilise it?
No, when you get to the last step,
Yeah.
it makes a clicking noise. Mine don't work very well because they're full of mud.
So what's the point of the clicking noise? Just to let you...
So when you get to the very, very bottom,
yeah.
you know that you're at the very, very bottom.
Okay. So it's just basically cues that you're almost at the ground.
Yeah, exactly. Hence the name ground cue.
Ground cue. Wow. Interesting.
Bashed me elbow.
Did you? Oh,
Yeah.
it's the worst place to bash, isn't it? What's that Doc's face? What do you think of that one, Doc? Great ladder, isn't it? What do you reckon, Doc, on your shopping list?
Nick that one.
Nick that one.
Nick that one.
Oh, take the SDS drill. You take the try. Don't tell Craig.
He just whacked me in the face with some tape. There we go, chopping the old flexi hand.
The beauty of having a curved knife is that you can actually just take it round the...
It does go round better, doesn't it?
You just take it round without... and you...
Yeah, it's a lot better, isn't it?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. You know what they're good for?
What's that?
Loft hatch access.
Oh yeah.
Fin top.
Do you get a big giant as well as a little giant?
I think you can get bigger ones of these as well. So
you?
this is what the 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess 5 tread. I think they do. I think they do a 7 or an 8, something like that.
Pretty nice, mate.
But well, I went for this one.
Yeah.
Because it's the only
Fits in the van.
needed to fit in the van. Yeah, yeah.
That's it. And speaking of vans, you're getting a new van, aren't you? At the end
It's
of
on
the
the
year.
cards. Yeah, by the end of the year, that is our goal for the business this year. I mean, it might only seem like a small goal for some people, but
Yes.
it's a new van.
New van, isn't it?
It all costs money. So new van, and then we'll take 2022 as another challenge.
Yeah.
Something else.
What plans you got, Doc?
Eat less McDonald's.
What?
Sack Adam.
Isn't that always the plan?
So say for instance you have a whisker box down low. You've got cable entry at the bottom.
Yeah.
You then got a fence post with a light on it.
Yeah.
Using an appropriate gland, do you think it's acceptable, or would you do top entry with that gland coming out for the cable to the light?
I'd do it from the bottom.
Both bottoms are full. Because
Both
you've
bottoms
got a
are
cable
full.
in
Okay.
and then cable going out to the next light.
I'd probably go to the side then.
Okay.
Because I guess if it's installed appropriately, it would be okay because the IP rating wouldn't be affected.
Yeah.
So as long as the IP rating wasn't affected, then I can't see a problem with it. But me being me and having OCD, I'd probably want to go in at the side because it's the lesser of lesser of the evils. But what's the answer anyway?
There's no right or wrong answer because, as you said,
Yeah.
if you use the appropriate IP rated gland,
Yeah.
so whisker box with a whisker gland. Whisker glands are rated at IP68 once they're sealed.
So as long as it's installed correctly, which is what we're saying.
Yeah, if it's installed correctly, why wouldn't you? But you'll get all kinds of people saying, no, that's wrong.
Yeah, but it's not though, is it? If
No.
they've why? Because otherwise, why would they have gland outlets at the top?
Yeah, because you're not going to have that all, you know. But
Yeah.
you've seen the videos of my garden.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've got SWA coming in at the bottom, SWA going out to the next one, and my glands are in top it.
Top entry, yeah. There's nothing. Like, it's like,
Do you think there's any water in those boxes?
No.
There's nothing.
So as long as again, it goes back to what we say. Like on the installation, and there was a video. I forget the name of it, But there was one when we were doing the garden lights, and they hadn't been installed properly,
Yeah.
and they were filled with water, weren't they? So, and they were side entry, weren't they, or bottom?
Can't remember.
But that's the point. Incorrect installation or
That's
poor
what it is.
installation is the reason why.
Doesn't matter if you've got an IP68, if it's not installed correctly, it's not worth anything.
Yeah.
And what do we always say?
You're only as good as your last installation.
Indeed. Let me get this SWA lined up, and then we can terminate it and get some testing done.
Do you want to touch that? I'll switch it on. See if it's coming through.
Put it in your mouth.
Ready? So what we've done all day is just watch Craig do work.
Yeah. It's because I'm disabled now, mate.
We haven't done a lot.
Nah. It's because I'm disabled.
I can't do anything else now. All we need to do is wait for this to be fitted, and then we're going to test it.
Testing, yay!
There's Dean nicked my screwdriver. Yeah,
We have got matching screwdrivers though. Did you know?
You got matching screwdrivers.
Yeah.
Adam walked me.
You're wearing matching
For-
undies
yeah.
as well.
Yeah. Got
Oh,
Dr.
we
Electric.
swap after 3 days.
Yeah, and we don't wash them.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Just swap it, just turn them inside out, back to
Yeah,
front.
that's it.
I think you can wear the same pair of underwear for 4 days in that case. Because you've got front, back,
Yeah,
and then inside, outside.
Yeah,
Swap them
front,
inside out, and then front, back again.
that's right.
Not that I've ever done that.
Self-clean, aren't they?
Don't know
Do you,
about that.
do you always do that by hand?
Yeah, I asked him the same question.
I don't have me
I'll tell you.
screwdriver attachment. and I
I'll,
can't be
I'll
asked to
tell you.
change
I'll
it.
tell you what. Right, the guy that I work with at college, the one I told you does all the heating and the power. He always uses hand tools.
You get good wrist action on hand tools.
He honestly prefers it.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
No, just one.
I don't,
He's
I don't
the
like
same.
it, mate.
You don't like them?
No, I use my impact driver.
But yeah, no, he's the same.
Driver.
Yes.
He's exactly the
different.
same.
Hey, you best not. If I catch you using an impact driver at E-Fix,
I'm gonna
drive up
I'm
there.
gonna smash you off that wall, mate.
Yeah, go on then. Go on, big boy. Beat my 3 minutes. I mean,
What is it? 3:28.
mine's 3:38.
Well, let's see how good he is when
And
we
of course,
leave here.
the lecturer did it in 3:11.
Who's that?
Lee. Was it Lee? Anyway, the guy who works, he's a college lecturer, isn't he?
Was it?
And
Who's that?
he smashed my time.
On
by
the
like,
on E-Fix, is he?
yeah, the last one they did.
Marcus.
I don't know what, I can't remember his name.
I haven't seen that one. Where did he come from? Which college?
I want to say Leeds.
Oh right, yeah.
Could be wrong. But yeah, he beat the Secret Millionaire on the Challenge Wall. But then again, I am the only Secret Millionaire on the Challenge Wall.
Yeah,
so
exactly. You're
it's
still
not as
up
if
there, mate.
still
Still up
you know,
there.
I am the best Secret Millionaire posing as a jobbing spark who does YouTube channels.
So what testing are we going to complete, Adam?
So insulation resistance.
What's in the order of the testing
Yep.
sequence? What one's first?
Continuity of CPC.
Oh,
R1, R2.
R1, R2. What's that cable there?
R2.
This cable.
R1.
We have
Oh, lovely.
0.31.
Lovely low resistance. Should we check polarity of the switch while we're doing it on the isolator as well?
Well, it should
I know, but
should disconnect it.
So he's on, and then he goes off.
Off.
So we got correct polarity on. Happy with that?
Actually gone to 0.28. 0.28 ohms.
now we're going to do.
Certificate 1 minute. R1, R2.
We've got Craig here fiddling with his laser level. Yeah, nice straight leads.
What's the next?
Insulation resistance.
Insulation distance between what conductors?
Earth to line, earth to neutral, then neutral to line.
And what voltage?
500.
Okay. Why am I getting a insulation resistance of a dead short?
Boom, boom.
Have a think.
The isolator, check the position of the isolator.
Yeah. Just tell me. Just tell me it.
I know.
I'll
I
tell you
know.
what the answer is. No, don't tell me. I'll tell you what the answer is. If you keep
Yeah,
for me.
just trying to think. So why is it coming up with a dead shot? Because we need to go global.
If I do global, will this come out as fine?
Yeah, I think
Let's
so.
see. Let's see. I know what the answer is, but I'm trying to make you think. dead short.
I know why.
Why? What is a dead short?
Well, it's it's because it's connected at the end in the Wagos.
You good boy.
Yeah,
So-
me good boy.
Yeah, that's the reason. Just trying to make you think of the circuit, that's all.
Right, now we'll
Is he
go.
finished?
One more.
Right, so earth to line now, 500.
Look, you're filming there. Come on.
Whose face it? I thought the sinks was
No,
on the
but-
van.
Well, that annoys me, right? You come up, in the film, you come up to me with some really good questions, but you're filming the floor. It's just really annoying. So, what were you going to say?
Right, so now we can go earth to line, earth to neutral, neutral to line, testing at 500, and we'll hope that it's the
Testing at
office
500.
standard. Yes.
Testing at 500.
Volts.
Oh, volts. 500 volts
DC.
DC. So let's have a go.
Yay!
1999.
Earth to line. Craig's just got his tongue on the end at the moment.
1999.
9. Hey.
No.
So insulation resistance test.
All good.
All good. Lovely bit of cleating work there. They ain't linear clips, are they? They're not linear clips.
Nah.
Thank you, linear clips, for sending us some. Thank you, Craig. Yeah, what was that, Doc? Say it loud and clear.
If anyone wants us to review anything, send it to us.
Yep. When we do our next downlight installation, we're going to review those quick wire strippers, aren't we?
Yeah, and also we're going to review the quick wire. What's it called? What's it called? The quick
Oh,
wire
the
thing?
fittings for the lights, aren't we? We're going to use those. You got any top tips for us today, mate? Dog's top tip.
It's not. I paid all that money for that.
That's learn of the day,
intro.
mate.
All right, yeah.
That's
That's the same thing, isn't it?
no.
Popped it.
Okay, right. We'll start again. Q. Learn of the day.
Learn of the day with Dr. Electric.
Don't book any work in for the day after an England match.
What?
Sorry.
I'm all right now. I'm perfect. I'm ready to go again.
What do you reckon to the final against Italy on Sunday?
Who's Italy?
Do you want this terminated in the hot tub?
In the hot tub.
Well, not in the hot tub.
Bin.
Oh,
Did you
in-
say? Did you say in the
He's
hot
being
tub?
I know. Yeah, he
You're such a pedantic
Did
little
you
shit,
say
aren't you?
in the hot tub? I'm sure I just heard you say.
Would
in the
you
hot tub.
like
Only
me
if-
to
only if
terminate
you're
the cable into the control panel of the hot tub?
Yeah, go on.
You pedantic shit.
Nice, isn't it?
Well, if the shoe fits.
Cinderella.
So, Mr. Gifford, let's see, where is he? Oh, look, we've got a Mr. Gifford down here. That is the strangest earth. Right, I was talking to Craig about this earlier.
It's a bit. I mean,
Has anyone seen this? Where you've got the MET on the outside there, and you've got to pass the CPC through to connect it. I mean, really?
bit of an odd one, isn't it? So, question for you.
Go on.
What test do you carry out but isn't actually recorded? So there's another test that you would normally do but it isn't recorded anywhere.
RCD?
Nope.
ZS?
Nope. It's a very, very early on test. So you do your it's one of the very first ones.
Like, it's a continuity of,
It is, yeah, continuity.
of CPC, of protective bonding.
So you've got continuity CPC,
Yeah.
continuity of so you got R1, R2, what's the other one?
R2 only?
Well, yeah, that's a method of doing it, but
What's that? Polarity?
it's the one everybody forgets because we don't record it.
What is that?
So what's that one?
Line. Visual
line.
inspection.
No, known as on a test R.
R1,
What's that one?
RN.
What's the test between those two?
R1 and RN.
Yeah. It's the one that's never recorded on a test sheet.
Well, no one ever.
But you're meant to. It's one of those ones that you're meant to do as well.
So yeah, no one ever does continuity of R1 and RN.
No, they don't.
That's a learn.
Did you know? Did you know that?
Of course he did. He's a lecturer.
R1
So
and RN.
there's one test of all the tests that we never ever record, but we're meant to do. It's not on any test sheet whatsoever, but it's always you should always do it
On what
as part of
cycle?
your continuity test.
I think.
That's what I was.
It's the R1RN. I haven't screwed that because I've only got a flat. But we know that, we all do that, but if you look at your guidance note 3, it's continuity is R1, RN, R1, R2. But it's not recorded. And that's the only thing that NIC tend to go to me, you've missed a test. No, I haven't.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have. Well, you're R1, RN. Well,
Doesn't even.
what's the point? Because I get it, because there is a point, because obviously I did.
Even in the on-site guide under the step
Go on, carry on.
in the step by step, it doesn't even mention it in there.
But guidance note 3 is your inspection and testing, so it's
Slightly
the
different.
additions. It's how you're supposed to do it.
Ah, okay.
Big yellow book.
The big yellow.
We don't do
I
it.
don't know. I've never.
Nobody does it.
R1 RN.
Is it R1, is it RN?
Only when only time I do it is when you've got no CPCs on
Yeah.
the lighting circuit.
You can do your ZS.
ZS and,
Are you going to do the functional test in the tub?
Might go for a swim. Isolator is in the off positions. Good to go. Right,
Good go.
we're on.
I'll do it then, shall I?
Yeah, you're the boss.
You get to commission him.
That's my name on the certificate, isn't it, I suppose?
Commission him. So what are you doing now, Dean? Live testing?
Tell you what Dean asked me earlier.
Go on.
He went, mate, can you certify my work today? That's the only reason I invited you up. That's the only reason I invited you up, because I know you certify work. Can you certify? Joke, people. He didn't really. He's got his own membership.
So he's running quick ZS. And then where are we going?
It's nice to know.
After that then.
Let's get this wrong.
Yay.
Is that tripped? It's tripped. Is that tripped?
Yeah, the RCD's tripped.
Yep. I'm going to need a free lead.
Yeah, RCD went, mate, in the board.
The thing is, like, do you reckon if you had one, you'd use it often, though?
You know what? Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. All joking aside, we all know I'm not a millionaire.
What?
What? Did you not know? Oh shit! Sorry,
Breaking
sorry,
news.
Sorry to burst your bubble.
Breaking news, what?
Because if I was, you know, I wouldn't be able to talk about it.
Exactly.
It's meant to be a secret. It's the worst kept secret on the planet.
But would you have one, though?
I would. Yeah.
I think I'd get a lot of
definitely.
use out of it, you know.
You know, nothing like soaking in your own filth.
It's bodily fluids. There's just something cool about them, isn't there?
To be fair, I mean, I'd probably put it on a 32 amp circuit though. I'd probably get full functionality out.
Yeah. Yeah, I think as well, like, if I had one, I would use it more in the winter to warm up.
Yeah, I know a few clients. I've got a few clients who've had we've put hot tubs in for them, and they tend to use it in the winter. It's not used in the summer at all.
Because it's hot.
Yeah.
Unless there's a facility to make it cold.
Yeah, unless it's been absolutely, you know, nasty summertime. It's always in the winter. But just having a look at this. I mean, looks like it. They've literally got a switch 1 to 8, which is all your 16 for your 16 amp stuff, and then there's one switch that makes it a 32 amp.
But looking at them, where the blinking hell are the switches on there?
Where are they? I think they're the dip switch is here. So what do we reckon the ZS is going to be?
0.25.
You reckon?
Oh,
Oh, we had a ZE. No, we had a R1R2 of 0.28, so I don't think it would be 0.25.
Yeah, so it's going to be about 1.
No, it won't be as high as 1, not unless you've got PME.
Yeah, I reckon 0.35.
If you were to do a calculated method, what have you got? 0.28 plus
Well, I haven't done ZE.
0.35 is the highest.
Yeah.
So worst case scenario, you're looking at
0.63.
6,
0.63.
yeah.
I think 0.41.
I reckon 0.39.
Would you reckon, Adam?
0.38.
The right way around, eh? Just give it like that.
Did that just randomly come on?
Yeah, it's just
Probably heating up.
0.35.
What did you say?
I said 0.38.
Did you?
I did, yeah.
Was it on camera? Did he
Yeah,
actually
it
say
is.
0.38?
It is. Good on camera.
I'm going to do PFC as well whilst I'm here. 0.669. Yeah, 1 minute.
Testing.
0.6.
I'm just doing PFC. What was that one?
669.
So 692, remember that. Right,
0.6.
going to RCD, AC, right.
Yeah, it's an AC.
Yeah, 30. Okay, starting. Yeah, all done. Oh, that was quick. What do you reckon, Adam? Any good?
Let me have a look. Let's see. So we got 1 times at 42 milliseconds. So within 300, and we got 5 times at 13. So we're within 40. So
What's
we're
13?
happy.
13, yeah?
Milliseconds, yeah.
Yeah, and that's it, all done. I need to do Zelly. And that's it.
Done a ZD, didn't you?
No.
Oh, you didn't do a ZD.
What's the first step of a ZE, Dean?
Safe isolation.
Yep. What's the first step? What do you have to remove before you do the ZE?
Cover. Is it not the first step?
No. What's the next step?
Take the earth lead out.
Yep.
What do you think? Take the earth lead out, is that right?
Just do it. Yeah, go on.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Remove the
Load.
red one last.
And why do we do the red one last?
Because it's a what do you call it? An offload switch.
So, and can you flip all the MCBs and then put the main switch on?
No, it's because it's an offload. It's only designed to be you go on
Yeah,
and then you go that. Otherwise it'll.
that's right.
It's not designed to.
That's right. So you warm them down and then
Yeah.
warm them back up.
What we're going to do? We're going to do a safe isolation procedure with a MFT that we're not allowed to do it with.
Because the YouTube police will be,
Careful, YouTube, please.
before they waste their time writing a paragraph.
A safe isolation procedure. Test it on a known source. Top one. Getting 245 volts.
Yep. So that's basically proving
Proving it's working.
your MFT.
And then we're doing neutral to line, no voltage. Neutral to earth, no voltage. Neutral to line, no voltage.
You're still on Earth, mate.
I know, I get the names wrong, right? Don't shoot, I ain't filming that again. I've said it wrong every time, but I'm doing it right.
I know
Action.
you know what you're doing, but you go, and I'm looking at it again.
I know.
That's not neutral.
And then test it on a known source.
And it's working.
Yeah.
Dean,
245 volts.
why are you using your MFT? Dean,
'Cause I'm a rebel.
Dean, why is that annoying guy in the background keep talking over you?
Yeah, Adam. What am I doing? ZE. So ZE. Now we've tested that there's no voltage running through. We can take the
Remove the main
earth bond, earth bonding. Is that what that
It's the earthing conductor.
Oh, there you go.
Come on, Dean.
Have you had a chew on that one? It looks a bit
I've had a chew, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I do, mate.
hungry, aren't you?
Yeah.
One onto the earth,
And where is this measuring to, Dean?
measuring to my sister. Yeah, I know what you're on about, but I'm not going to say it.
Come on,
I don't
man.
care.
I do the answer. I do the questions.
Right,
Where's it going to?
Where's it measuring then, Adam?
It is measuring the path all the way through the earthing conductor, along the pen conductor, because it's a PME system, into the substation, through the transformer coil, and back down the line conductor to the installation.
No, well, she's walked home. She's here.
ZE of how much?
So just go to the
0.2
shop and come back.
something.
0.1.
No, it's not far off.
Not too bad.
Relatively close to the substation then.
Yeah, that's it. We've got 245 volts.
It's a newish build, so it's probably had its own substation put in. 0.1, remember that, Adam?
0.1. Great price.
I mean, we're just lowly electricians. We don't get to have hot tubs, do we?
Well, you see, we didn't. We wanted one for ages, and we went to all the hot tub shops, and they're all over six. I mean, like the basic model, 2 people sat up like that, £6 grand. And I wanted the recline. I want to like.
Yeah, relax.
Recline,
Yeah, of course. What are we reckoning, guys? How was it?
Yeah, it's alright.
What do you reckon? Good one? Good one?
Good one.
In tradition, whenever we have a collaboration with someone, we do the signing of the Kimmies. So, Mr. Gifford?
My pleasure, mate.
Whatever.
Just if I put hashtag secret millionaire, it's just going to take up the whole space.
Don't do that. Just do hashtag S&M.
S&M. S&M. There we go.
Hashtag S&M. Yeah. That's good. I like that.
Hashtag S&M.
Yeah.
There we go. It's been a good one.
Oh, excellent. I was going to give you what's an exclamation mark, lads?
Yeah.
There you go.
You can be the first pair to sign my Kimmies.
Your Kimmies, that's what they're called, mate. Kimmies.
Everyone does it now.
Dot signing. And I'll put the nurse on. Take over there.
Go for it. I think it's your writing.
Shall I film like Adam and just point it at the ground?
Yes.
Yeah.
There we are, nurse, doc and the nurse.
Nice.
and nurse.
Nurse and doc.
Right, so we're pretty much done for the day. Brilliant day. Thank you, Gifford.
Thank you,
for
guys.
popping
Thank
up,
you, mate. Yeah,
taking
thank
time
you.
out of your very busy schedule, eating foie gras. What do you think, Gifford?
What do I think?
Yes.
Of what, the weather?
Obviously, be nice, but you had a good day.
Oh, I loved it. Absolutely
You
brilliant.
enjoyed your McDonald's.
I did. Who doesn't like well, there are, but I know people
Yeah,
like
no,
McDonald's, but,
They're crazy though, aren't
yeah, they are insane.
Right.
We all like a big Nurse and McDonald's,
we can tell you,
baby.
mate.
Exactly.
We can tell you, mate.
No, I've had a brilliant day. Thank you very much for having me, guys.
Thanks for coming. We do appreciate it.
Yeah, really enjoyed it. Loads of tips as well. So it's good.
What we'll do next time we'll see probably be the LX show.
Yeah.
We'll all meet up,
Yeah.
have a chat, beer maybe. I don't know.
McDonald's breakfast.
No.
Maybe.
So all done. One thing left to say, and that is like,
Comment.
Share.
prescribe.